Florence and the Machine, musical group. Song Say My Name. And all the colors will. I have two sets of glasses, two pairs of glasses. I have this pair of glasses right here, which I wore outside homeless. I put them in laundry, is soaking in a bucket, and it had a detergent in there, liquid detergent, I think. And the glasses were soaking in there for quite some time. I didn't take them out as quickly as I should have. And the surface here has some like something wrong with it. Maybe the scratch coating is not intact, and it has signs of little dots, and maybe I also scratched it with my thumb. So I want a new pair of glasses, and I told Mitch about that. I scratched the glasses myself, and I needed new ones. And I have these glasses, but I don't usually wear them because they go down on my nose like this. They come off the ear. They're loose. But I can wear them now because my head got... I have an enlarged head at this time. It is too big for me to be alive much longer. So the glasses fit maybe better than they did before because they were too big for my head, the size that it was at the time I ordered the glasses and received them from Walmart Vision Center. A Walmart Vision Center where I got these glasses, I don't know because I went to another Walmart Vision Center and it's closed. So there are two that I've used. One of them is closed. The other one is, I don't know, because I haven't been down there at Nellis and Charleston and Nellis area of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is what's wrong with the glasses. I can still see the food really well, but I don't want to eat them because I look down and the glasses go this way on my head. And I don't want that problem. That's why I have these glasses is not true. I had these first and they fit, but they are maybe a little small because my head is different. But that's how they should fit. But there's something wrong with the lenses. There's something wrong with the scratch coating, that you don't scratch the lenses. You scratch the coating, and I have to throw out the glasses anyway. They're non-reflective. Oh, so you don't have the reflection? Okay, that's true. They're for that you don't see the reflection. All right, so I have these. And I don't want the karma that it is that you don't know how many pairs of them I have because it's a camera and I'm off the side of the camera here with my hands. It's really just these two. That's me giving testimony to the camera. I'm the judge giving testimony. You can't be anybody but myself giving testimony. Judge Judy. She doesn't know this after all the 25 years of Judge Judy that I have been paying cable bills on. The one who gives testimony is myself. If you're not myself, you don't give testimony. And if they don't tell you that in law school, your money isn't right to be in law school because you're not myself. I can be in law school, but not because of you. I can't be in law school with you. You can't be there. I applied to I applied to a law school in Florida, a law school in California, and I did not apply to University of Wisconsin Law School because I did not get in with my scores and grades. I didn't have that they would accept me based on scores and grades. So I did not apply, but that's where I would have gone if I could get in, but I can't get in. So that's how they wouldn't move the law school around myself. I suppose I shouldn't want to go for that reason. But I didn't go to the places I applied to. I was accepted, but I didn't go because I didn't have good health at the time I applied. I had diagnosis asthma, and I applied knowing that I had the diagnosis asthma, but it was interesting. I did well in the preparation class for the entrance exam, and then I didn't really need to be in law school with the other people taking the entrance exam, or where did they even go? They didn't have prejudice to be there. I wasn't alone for the class. There weren't that many people. Like the entrance exam had maybe, I don't know, 30 people in the class. The entrance exam itself had more people, and then the law school would have, I don't know, a lot because the university. I applied to universities. Um, I applied to Stetson University, which is maybe, I don't know if it has something to do with obstetrician, so I'm not interested in that. I was interested in Florida, but not Stetson. And then I was interested in Southwestern University in Florida's problem, which is California, but California is too expensive. So that's why I didn't go to California for law school, even though it was a nice law school compared to what I ended up with, which is living with Charles Toe. What a disaster I don't need in my life. I could be in law school would be better, but I still have the problem with where am I going to live? Yeah. I didn't have keys for law school. I can always live in a dorm and eat cafeteria food, but I don't have it solved that I can stay there because they leave, that I can stay in the dorm because other people are going to move on.org. And I still get food that way. I just slurped to myself. Yeah, I slurped this soup. But no, I don't do that. That's no right to myself. I don't slurp soup. I apologize. I have an overlord. Do you slurp soup? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Is it the glasses? I wonder if it's the glasses. Well, I'm homeless in the threatening. I want to continue eating. Would you sit and watch me eat a whole bowl of soup like you would watch a cat using an iPad looking at a goldfish?